Hey everyone, welcome back to the Fantasy Pros YouTube channel. I'm Bobby Sylvester, and today I've got my top 5 Week 13 waiver wire pickups, and this list only contains players who are available in at least 50% of leagues, so you won't see Gus Edwards, you won't see Josh Adams. With that said, if they're available in your league, they've got to be your number 1 and number 2 pickups. I would put Edwards number 1 of the bunch. Now my list starts at number 5 with running back of the New England Patriots, Rex Burkhead. Many in the industry are actually clamoring for Burkhead as their number 1 pickup this week, and while I think he has a chance to prove himself useful in his return, it's hard to see Sony Michel or James White surrendering much in the way of touches. He's a safe play week to week, but really just without much upside. At number 4, we've got another running back. It's Justin Jackson of the Los Angeles Chargers. With Melvin Gordon set to miss 2 or 3 weeks, the Chargers are going to have a ton of touches to distribute. Austin Eckler is obviously going to see some of those, but there's a chance Jackson is the lead back going forward, which could mean your fantasy team could hit the lottery in the first 2 weeks of the fantasy playoffs when he takes on the Bengals and the Chiefs. At number 3, we've got another wide receiver. It's Josh Reynolds of the Los Angeles Rams. Now, Reynolds was on a bye this week, so we didn't get to see anything. While he isn't exactly a safe week-to-week play, there's no denying Reynolds has significant upside. With Cooper Kupp out, he's going to get a decent chunk of this high-powered offense and has 100 yards with 3 touchdowns in 2 starts so far this season. At number 2, we have another wide receiver. It's Adam Humphries of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I certainly never thought I'd be recommending this one, but Humphries just keeps getting the job done, kind of like Robert Woods did in his breakout last year. Since week 6, Humphries is 9th in fantasy points at the position, has more yards than T.Y. Hilton, Stephon Diggs, and even DeAndre Hopkins. His 4 touchdowns in that time tie Odell Beckham and Michael Thomas for 7th in football. At number 1, we've got a running back. It's LeGarrette Blount of the Detroit Lions. While it certainly won't feel good to pick him up, it will feel good having running backs slated to get 15 to 20 carries per game in the fantasy playoffs versus both the Cardinals and the Bills' easy run defenses. He's fresh off a 2-touchdown game versus the stout Bears defense. While some are suggesting that Kerryon Johnson could be back as soon as this week, everything I've read from doctors indicates this is a 3 to 4 week injury, and it makes little sense for the Lions to rush him back since they're already out of contention. So I think Blount is your top pickup of the week in most leagues. Alright guys, that's all for this week's pickups. Make sure to hit the subscribe button so you don't miss any future videos. Thanks for watching, and enjoy your football.